Nice. Heading over to my boy Ian's house. We're about to record some harmonica for his band's new album. His band is called Crow Cavalier. They're incredible, kind of like an indie punk band. And he's just putting in so much work into this album that I'm honored to play a little harmonica on it, and hopefully he likes what I do and wants to keep it. But yeah, we're already running late, so let's go do that. Yeah, I can run through it, practice it a few times if you want. I was practicing it in the car on the way here and last night.
Like some oohs or ahs or something.
Okay.
To kind of like fill these spaces, but the harmonica's doing quite a bit of work.
Yeah, it sounds cool in there for sure.
Yeah, it really is kind of filling that space. So I say definitely just keep trusting your instincts.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sick. Get a washboard in there.
Yeah, we got a washboard player for.
Nice. That doesn't surprise me in the least. We got a washboard player, but he's on a train right now.
Yeah, they're out doing their own thing, but we got one.
Yeah. He's got a show on a boxcar tonight, but.
Exactly. They run a little punk house.
Nice. Work it out.
All right, man. You ready?
Yeah.
Man, goddamn,
That was good?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was awesome.
So the first little bit of the trip is underway. I definitely feel nervous. I feel like a cowboy on a horse heading back east after spending a few decades in the West. And you can probably tell by the nervousness in my voice that I don't know what to expect. This tattoo tour came from a somewhat restless idea. I was in Colorado and I felt like I needed to go do something. I felt like I needed to not necessarily run away from anything, but just reconnect with myself as an artist, reconnect with myself as a human being. You know, my children are all grown up. Both my boys are fully grown men now. I felt like the shop that I'm at is full of great artists and great talent, but I wanted to go out on the road and meet other artists and meet other talented people. And part of this trip, I think, is me looking for something. I'm looking for, I don't know, either a new place to live after Colorado's, been my home for, like I said, a couple of decades. And nowhere really feels like home anymore. And I think I'm looking for what does. So going to all these East Coast cities, it gives me a chance to sort of audition them to see where I might want to end up next. And I have some ideas of where I might want to be, but I'm not real sure yet. And I'm not sure what to expect from this tour. I mean, it's a lot of cities, it's a lot of traveling. And it does make me feel a bit nervous. Today with the sunset on my back, I'm watching the sun set on the horizon behind me. It felt real. It felt like I was wading into waters I hadn't been that deep in a long time. And there is this feeling of vulnerability towards it as I'm away from the things that felt normal and safe for so long. So I don't really know what it is that I'm looking for. Is it a connection through tattooing and painting and art? Is it a connection to some city? Am I going to find a connection with another woman? I'm not sure, but it makes me excited and nervous and a bit vulnerable. But I think that's a good thing. So let's fucking do it.
Hello. I am in Hayes, Kansas, and running on just a few mere hours of sleep because the hotel I had, there was like a prom and there was a wedding reception, and then the housekeeping the next day were so loud. They're basically knocking on doors being like, housekeeping! Anyways, I'm at the Sternberg Museum of Natural History, and we're gonna go ahead and check this out. Absolutely massive mammoth. Oh my goodness, this is worth it already. Look at this thing. Wow. And if you know me, you know I'm a huge fan of elephants. So this is a treat right here. Just so massive. And that is a giant beaver. That's your mother's beaver. Your mother's giant beaver. And there's your sister's little beaver. There's elk. Oh man. My buddy Matt Scanlon would love this. Oh my goodness. This big old water buffalo. Oh, sorry, muskox. Look at him though. Look at the texture. This is just such beautiful taxidermy. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a bison. How sick is that? Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. And then massive moose. Just kind of a redundant statement. When Matt Sager told me to come here, this was literally one of the things that made me want to come, was this lion. I love lions, I love the circus, so anything that has to do with circus animals. But oh, it's so beautiful. That face is amazing. Little skull down there. Oh, it's just amazing. Look at that. deer. This giant grizzly. Look at that grizzly. That is a short-faced bear skeleton. And the paws are just massive. Oh my goodness. And here's a polar bear. That is so beautiful. The face is kind of funny. Hey, how's it going, guys? Mouse gray wolf. And a dire wolf skeleton. Oh, that gray wolf is beautiful. Majestic. Whoa, look at that. Holy hell. He is all perched up too. I'm gonna admit something funny here. I just felt something on my back because I'm looking at snakes. Totally got spooked. the feel of these right above your head. Imagining yourself being around them when they're around. It's just, look at that, flying up in the air. Just wicked Jurassic Park, kid. I love the biome diorama paintings back here. Just so beautiful. It's ridiculous. You can see them back there. It's, oh my goodness. Get ready for this. I can't even explain how astonishing this is in person. This has to be, I don't even know. It's got to be 3 stories tall. Like, look at that big hammock leg. This is just insane. What's even cooler is this is inside of a dome. So the whole ceiling is a dome. And it just gives it this feeling like you're really almost like outside. As a painter myself, I'm like in awe of these diorama drawings too. Oh, it's just like, look at this angle. So well painted. And the perspective, how these are all kind of leading to this watering hole. Look at them all. These are so well painted. Like, look at that.